Welcome to the gentle morning stretch with me, where we're going to move gently with our breath and start our day off on a mindful note. So unroll your mat and let's flow. Starting in your easy seat, resting your palms on your knees, palms facing up. Tuck your chin down to your chest so your neck is in line with your spine. Breathing in through your nose, filling up your belly, and slowly exhaling through your nose. Set your intention for your practice and be still for a moment. From here, drop your ear down to your left shoulder, tucking your chin into your armpit so you can feel a stretch in the back of your neck. Mindfully breathe into this space, and as you exhale, try and relax and release the tension. Moving your chin slightly up, facing forward, feeling the stretch from the side of your neck. Breathing in slowly. Notice the muscles and slowly exhale. Lifting your chin up to the sky. Now you'll feel it in the front of your neck. Breathing in and out. Bringing your head to center. Dropping your ear down to the right side. Tucking your chin into your armpit. Breathing in. Slowly out. And then lift your chin up, facing forward. Breathing in. Feel the muscles on the side. And then slowly exhale, lifting your chin up to the sky, feeling a nice gentle stretch in the front of your neck. Breathing in mindfully and gently before we return to center. From here, tuck your chin down to your chest, and as you inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, relax. Fingers on your shoulders, making big circles with your breath, trying to touch your elbows to the front, 3 times to the one side, and then we go in reverse 3 times to the second side before we release and shake out our hands, shooting stars, shooting out all the tension and effort. Before we inhale, hands up to the sky, exhaling, twisting over to the left. So inhale to lengthen out your spine and exhale to see if you can twist and relax a little deeper, breathing into your belly. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale, twisting over to the right side, lengthen out and twist a little deeper. Inhale up, exhale, left hand to the earth, right hand up, bicep by your ear, keeping your sitting bones grounded. And then we inhale, exhaling to the right side, left bicep by your ear. And then coming back to center. From here, let's set up for a tabletop. So here, starfish your fingers, wrists on the shoulders, knees on the hips. Push the earth away from you. For this one, tuck your toes. Bump your left hip out and then look over that left shoulder. Then we're going to bump up the right hip, looking over the right shoulder. Beautiful. Come to center, making circles, going back as I exhale. Inhale, moving forward. Exhale, rotating back. Inhale, swinging forward. Exhale, going back. And inhale, coming forward. Going in reverse to the other side. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, and come to center. Beautiful. Readjust. Tuck your toes. Kick out your left leg behind you, flexing in your toes, engaging your leg, keeping your core strong. before stepping in between your palms, 90-degree angle. And then we're going to lift up, get your balance. Your back toes are still tucked, reaching up with your hands, bringing your pinkies inwards, relaxing your shoulders down, really engaging your legs. Keep your core nice and strong and breathe. Then we're going to reach our hands out in front of us. Left hand drops down and back for an open arm twist, waking up your spine. Then dropping that hand down, lifting the opposite arm up, only looking up if your neck allows. For a beautiful twist, breathing into your belly. Then return back, palms on the earth, stepping back into your tabletop to return and repeat on the second side. Kick that right foot out behind you, flexing in your toes before stepping it in between your palms of your hands and then lifting back up, reaching your hands up, relax your shoulders down and bring your pinkies in. Strong pose, reaching your hands out in front of you. Inhale to drop your right hand down and back, open arm twist. Dropping your right hand down to your leg, lifting your left arm up, only looking up if your neck allows. Breathing in deeply before returning back, hands down on the earth, step back into your tabletop. Keep your toes tucked, lifting up your knees and straighten out your legs for your first downward facing dog. So here, really stretch out your shoulders, bend into your knees, and then push down into your heels. Tailbones pointing up to the sky before settling in. Inhale as you move into a plank. Exhale, bending your knees, pushing back for your bear. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale for your plank. Exhale, bending your knees for your bear. Downward facing dog. And inhale to plank. Exhale, bending your knees. Downward facing dog. Inhaling into your strong plank. Then hug your ribs and lower down onto the earth. Flatten out your feet. Your forearms out in front of you. Push your pelvic bone into the earth as we come into our beautiful swings. Pushing your heart forward. Collarbones are broad and wide. And breathe deeply. From here, move your left forearm parallel to your mat and swing over on your left side. Ankles, knees, and hips are stacked. Squeeze everything in, resting your right hand on your thighs. And then with your two peace fingers, grab a hold of your big toe and see if you can straighten out that leg. Nice little morning stretch. Remember to breathe deeply. And then we're going to release, roll back onto your belly for your swings to transition to the right side. Right arm goes parallel to your mat, swinging over to the right side. Ankles, knees and hips are stacked, resting your left arm on your thighs. Grab a hold of your big toe. See if you can straighten out that leg. Early mornings are tough, so there can be a bend in the knee. Then we're going to release the hold, return onto your belly, and settle in. Get a nice comfy spot on your mat. Then stretch your hands out in front of you, getting ready for your locust pose. As we breathe in, lift your legs and your upper body, then swing your arms back to fly. You should still be able to breathe. And then release. Hands out in front of you, down to the earth. Push back into an easy child's pose. So your knees are together, your head is resting on the earth, your palms are facing upwards behind you. And let your spine naturally curve Breathing in deeply, feeling your rib cage expanding. Beautiful. Stretch your hands out, tuck your toes for the last downward dog. Lifting your left knee up and then placing it parallel in the top of your mat. Moving into your pigeon pose, making sure that your leg is straight, pelvic is facing forward. You can come high up on your fingertips. Relax your shoulders down and breathe. From here, we are just going to roll over onto our bum to land in a seated tree pose. So my toes on my knees are pointing up. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, hinge from your hips to fold forward, knee to nose. You can definitely have a bend in your knee. We rise back up, lifting that knee up, hugging it with your opposite arm and looking over that shoulder for a beautiful twist. Breathe deeply into your belly and exhale to do a counter stretch or counter twist. Releasing the twist, unraveling and stepping back into your downward facing dog. Inhale to lift that right leg up, bend the knee and place it parallel to the top of your mat, scooching that back leg back, making sure it's in a straight line. Hips are facing forward, high up on your fingertips. Broaden out your collarbones and sit up proud. Breathing deeply. From here, let's just roll over to land in that seated tree pose, but on the other side. Toes and knees pointing up. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, fold down. Nose to knee. Breathing in and out. Return back up, lifting that knee, hugging it with the opposite arm, and going in for that beautiful twist. Slowly exhale, and then do your counter twist before we twist back and step into our downward facing dog. Last one for this practice. So really stretch everything out. See if you can get your chest to your knees. Come down onto your knees. Sit back on your heels, resting your palms on your thighs. Taking a moment. Connect with your breath. From here, come into your wide-legged child's pose. Stretching your hands out in front of you, your head down onto the earth, or if your neck allows, your chin. Your big toes are together and your knees are wide apart, just as much as is comfortable for you. Really melting your heart down, breathing deeply into your belly, and rising back up and ending our practice in an easy seat. Resting your palms on your knees, palms facing up. Slightly tuck your chin. Wear your inner cosmic smile. Repeat your intention that you said in the beginning of the practice, reaching up, exhaling down to heart. Namaste.